Seriously, I feel like every time I get on camera, I'm like a different shade of brown, black. But whatever. Just to let you guys know, it is race season. It's September, and so I'm actually in the midst of training for my very last Spartan race, which is the Spartan Beast level. And so I'll be doing that in a couple of months. And so I am outside running every other day, kind of. And so yeah, that's why I'm melting out here in this Texas heat. Also, in honor of race season being here, I am rocking my Color Run hat. Color Run was one of the very first runs I did at the beginning of my journey, so yeah, shout out to them. So I know my title may be a little bit dramatic, but this is just another weight loss tip that I want to share with you all. It's something that really, really worked for me, and so I want to go ahead and spread that and share it with you. So I know what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, did you like stick sticky notes on you and like shrink or something? No, that's not what happened. What I did is one day, basically, this whole sticky note thing started with me going to the gym. In the very beginning of my journey, like I said, I ran and ran and ran and ran. I didn't actually get a gym membership until about 6 months into my journey. And then a few months after that, I was like, oh, I want to try a few classes. And what happened is the class schedule was just so crazy, and I had to coordinate it with my own schedule. So one day at work, I grabbed a sticky note, stuck it on the back of my phone, and just wrote down what time the class started. And it has seriously started this crazy like sticky note thing. If you're following me on Instagram, then if you notice any of the pictures that I take like in a mirror, you'll see a sticky note on the back of my phone. That is my workout, food, everything sticky note, and it seriously works. It really does. I know that you all may be thinking, well, why would you write something down on a sticky note? There's so many apps that you can use in your phone. You can add it to your calendar. Well, for me, adding things to my calendar, I don't know about you guys, but when I see that notification at first, I kind of just look at it and then I'm like, dismiss, remind me later, whatever the other options are that they have are okay. And then I don't actually, read it and see what I'm doing. The thing about having the sticky note on the back of your phone is that you feel it when you pick your phone up. Every single time you touch your phone, you pretty much look at it, and it's just there, like glaring at you. And so I just kind of wrote it out here. This is just basically what I did in the beginning stages, like how I kind of wrote down my workouts, what I had to do. And so this is just an example with the body pump at 4:30, which is a class, guys. So if you aren't familiar, body pump is a class. I talk about it a lot here on my channel. And so yeah, it's a class by Les Mills. It's basically weight training and toning and things like that. And then the second class I have is boot camp. So just like a general boot camp class, if you took a boot camp, they vary. There's no like kind of like set way to do a boot camp, but it's usually like, interval training or stations or something like that. And then I put that one for 5:30, and then I just have at Pearland, which is just an example of an area here in the Houston area where I live. And so I would write that down with the location. The other thing that I generally write on my sticky notes is what food I'm going to eat that day. This is also something that I did prior to like getting into meal prepping and things like that. So this is like when I would actually come home and prepare my meals and things like that. So I write down my meals. And so I'll write like an inspirational quote. And so every time I look at my phone, I see that. I see what my plans are. I see my day planned out, and it just works for me. There's just something so different about actually putting pen to paper that makes it just so much more real. Whenever I first started out doing this, the thing is that I would have my work schedule, my school schedule, and then my gym schedule. And so I also was doubling up workouts because I was really trying to get this weight off. And so I would have some days where I would work out on my lunch break. So I would go to work in the morning, and then on lunch I would go and work out. Then I would go back to work. And then after I got off work, I would go to class. And then from class, I would go back to the gym and double up my workouts. And so that's where the sticky notes really helped me to organize everything. So if you have a very busy and hectic lifestyle, it's definitely, I think, a good way for you to kind of just keep tabs on yourself and reminders and make sure that you're doing what you need to do for your health and for your body and squeezing it in there no matter what, you know, no excuses. So yeah, I think that you guys should definitely try it. You know, write out your workouts on the back of your phone on a little sticky note and see how it works out for you just for a week. See if it makes a difference. I started doing that, I guess, you know, 9 months into my journey. And so it's been over a year now that I've been doing this. I put a sticky note on my phone every morning. So guys, if you try out this method, please let me know. Let me know if it works for you. I hope you guys have enjoyed this quick little tip. I hope that you'll try it. If you do try it, please let me know down below in the comments. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Cookie Miller and also on Twitter at Cookie Miller Fit. I'll put all of the links down in the description box below, and I will see you guys in the next video. And remember, change your mind, change your lifestyle. Bye. Thought I was gone, didn't you?